So, all the talking's done, all the hullabaloo, all the press cuttings, all the...
And what I say you must...
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice job by her to block that jab. That jab got her. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Hey, those punches add up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Oh, that jab had to hurt her. She can't miss with that right jab. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three jump. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Quick punch scores. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That's a scoring left hand. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That punch scores. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. She misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing. And there's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That's another scoring shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They both want a highlight reel knockout.
This is all about ego. Safety is out of the window. Tactics are out of the window. They don't need gloves. They need beer glasses. The way they're fighting, this is ridiculous.
Nice counter. You don't want to trade shots. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. That left counterpunch will score. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
She misses with that jab. She can't find a home for that jab. Perfect punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle. You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
She throws a big left, but it won't score. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. Nice job landing that left counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. They just got their bell rung. Good left counter that lands. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
You cannot ever, ever compare anything to this. These guys really mean it. These guys must hate each other the way they're fighting.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Insane action. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see. Round 7, here we go. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
It's bombs away. Looking to land the hook. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No rest for the weary. Caution being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. Catch and shoot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Solid punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful. It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Another scoring shot there. Only 10 seconds to do something here. Good counter punching. That was almost a 10-8 round. And there's the bell to start round 9. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Can't land that jab. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Left counter scores. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Lands with the right counter. Her jab just got blocked. She blocks that right hook. She just gets out of the way of that left hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That left counter was perfectly timed. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... And there's the bell for round 10. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Tried to score with a jab. That left hand misses. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.